You may have heard the term permission marketing, but what does it mean and how does it affect your business? Welcome to the Marketing Strategies channel. My name is Rosh, and in this video, we're exploring permission marketing. You know, I've got to tell you, I'm a big fan of Seth Godin. I've even had the opportunity to interview him on my podcast. Now, what does Seth have to do with permission marketing? Well, he actually wrote the book, coined the term that made it popular. And the idea is that you get people's permission rather than interrupt them to market your goods and services. So are you a Seth Godin fan? Let me hear about it. Put it in the comments below. According to Seth Godin, who coined the term, permission marketing is the privilege, not the right, of delivering anticipated, personal, and relevant messages to people who actually want them. Now that GDPR is officially in effect in the European Union, the concept of permission marketing is even more valid today than when Seth wrote that book back in 1999. Don't forget, at the end of this video, there are 2 videos I think you'll like because they're recommended for you. Now, the core marketing tool related to permission marketing is email. Think about it. Back in 1999, email was new and a big topic, especially for marketers. But it's still valid today, and there are more than one way to actually capture someone's information. But giving people the opportunity to give you permission before you start marketing to them actually increases the relationship between you and the customer. It allows us to create a more personalized experience for the customer when we market to them, when we have their information, and when we're given their information, we are giving them a promise. When people give you their information, they're showing a sign of trust. And your part of the bargain is to be trustworthy. And part of that agreement is to give them what is promised for that information. Another important part of receiving that information is to give your customers a more personalized experience. Don't spam them. Use this information to give them a great experience. Help them enjoy the relationship, not regret giving you any information at all, such as their name and email. The fact is, click-through rates and conversions, as well as relationships with your customer, are much stronger with opt-in lists versus opt-out. One of the best ways to earn emails and information is to offer something of high value, such as an ebook or a white paper or maybe a free month's subscription. Now, your company newsletter, it's not really the best option. Yes, some people will opt in, but most people don't care about your newsletter because in most cases, the company newsletter is all about you. They are more concerned about finding something that benefits them. Permission marketing is a long-term play, and it's up to you to keep in touch and nurture that relationship. It's important to regularly reach out. Don't let that relationship die. It can happen, but you can also ruin the relationship by offering information, products, ideas, services, anything that they didn't ask for. In other words, you're spamming them. Make sure the relationship stays on track based on the promise you provided. These days, email lists are even more valuable because we can upload them to social media platforms such as Facebook or even Google and advertise to our list through those platforms. But the thing is, we have to remember that quote that's even more relevant today, and that is our customers want to feel understood, not watched. The key to using those tools is to let people know exactly what they're in for when they opt in to your lists. Permission marketing doesn't just mean emails. People can opt in many different ways. They can opt into an RSS feed like your blog. They can opt into a SMS campaign and receive text. They can also opt in to loyalty programs such as a loyalty card. Before you encourage people to opt in to your email list, RSS feed, or loyalty program, you need to think through, what is that relationship entail? What is it like for the customer? What will the relationship look like in a week or a month or a year from now? So make sure you develop a plan around your opt-in campaign well beyond just collecting data. Remember, you've spent time and money to earn the trust of those people giving you their data. You spent money on developing the campaigns. You want to make sure you're getting a positive ROI for your time and effort. Now, if there are multiple places where people can opt into your list, be sure to segment your list based on how they found you or the topics in which they're interested in. So how are you using permission marketing? I'm looking forward to reading your answers in the comments below. Of course, if you found this video valuable, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let people know that this is a good video. And of course, if you don't want to miss a future upload, be sure to subscribe.